Before we begin, make sure that your feet are on the ground and your hands are relaxed and open. Let's take 3 deep breaths to help us relax. Today, we are going to reflect on the 12th step. Are you ready to receive love, wisdom, and guidance with this step? Good, let's get started. Take a moment to invite your higher power in to guide your thoughts, words, and actions for this exercise. The 12th step says, having had a spiritual awakening, as the result of these steps, we tried to carry this message to alcoholics and to practice these principles in all our affairs. This step provides us the ability to reflect on all the work we have done in the previous 11 steps. Take a moment to reflect on your journey through the steps and for the specific gifts and skills you have received. Now, let's reflect on the first part of that 12th step, a spiritual awakening. The 12 and 12 describes this awakening as a gift which amounts to a new state of consciousness and being. Your willingness to improve your conscious contact with God must continue. This meditation is just one way to do that. Take a moment to ask your higher power to show you how you can continue your spiritual journey with His guidance. Now, it's time to put the 12th step into action by carrying this message to other alcoholics. We can carry the message in meetings, through sponsorship, at recovery centers, or through service work. Imagine, for a moment, some of the ways in which you can now carry this message, because after all, we have to give it away to keep it. Another important reminder from the 12 and 12 shows us that by giving willingly and without any expectations, we receive our own reward. This is true whether the newcomer gets sober or not. Reflect on the people that have been part of your journey and the many ways in which they carried the message to you. Ask your higher power to help you see how you can continue this beautiful work. The last part of Step 12 provides us with the challenge to practice these principles in all our affairs. Page 112 offers some of the following questions to ponder. Take a moment to reflect on each of these questions and feel free to answer them as you meditate on each one. Are you ready? Can we bring the same spirit of love and tolerance into our sometimes deranged family lives that we bring to our AA group? Can we actually carry the AA spirit into our daily work? Can we meet our newly recognized responsibilities to the world at large? How shall we come to terms with seeming failure or success? Page 89 of the Big Book says, "Practical experience shows that nothing will so much ensure immunity from drinking as intensive work with other alcoholics." It also tells us what will happen when we begin to practice these principles in all our affairs. Take a few moments to reflect on each of the following statements and to notice how they have worked for you. You may also reflect on the people you have observed receiving these same gifts of the program. Life will take on new meaning. To watch people recover, to see them help others, to watch loneliness vanish, to see a fellowship grow up about you, to have a host of friends, frequent contact with newcomers and with each other is the bright spot of our lives. Those are some beautiful gifts to reflect on. Take a moment now to think about how the 12th step will continue to be a working part of your sober journey. Consider thanking your higher power for all that you have learned and reflected on today. Let's slowly bring our awareness back to the room. Wiggling your toes and fingers, and reflecting on your gratitude for all that you have learned today. And whenever you are ready, you can open your eyes